I'm joined in studio by Avril Ryan, who's the CEO of Gaisce. You're very welcome into the programme. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Greg. Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much for having us. Right, now, 40 years Gaisce has been going. Is that correct? Talk to us about what Gaisce is.
So Gaisce is the President's Award, and it's a national non-formal education award and personal development programme for young people aged 14 to 25.
And it was established in 1985. What was its sort of mission statement at its launch?
Yeah, it was established by President Hillary during the European Year of Youth. I think that was the inspiration for it. And I guess it was really important to find an opportunity to celebrate and recognise young people's personal achievements, perhaps outside of other formal education, I suppose, settings. And it was really there to kind of build resilience, build skills, build the tools that young people can use to navigate life through all of the experiences they get on the award. So they do personal skill challenges, they do physical activity challenges, community, which is volunteering, and adventure challenges. And they progressively go from bronze to silver to gold awards. So it was all about getting them out of their comfort zone, getting them to try new things, maybe get better at things that they've already done, and just open their minds and their mindset.
And the numbers are huge, aren't they? 520,000 young people have been involved.
Absolutely. Like generations of people in Ireland now have been involved in Gaisce, over 500,000. And it's growing every year. And I think the value of the award in terms of that personal development piece has really, really grown. And that's why we want to celebrate this year with our Be the Arrow 40th anniversary challenge.
Talk to me a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so Be the Arrow is really inspired by the President's inauguration speech, President Michael D. Higgins, back in 2011, asking young people to be the arrow, not the target. Get out there and be active citizens, change makers, all of the things I think that the President echoes about the potential of young people. And we want to celebrate that 40 years inspired by that Be the Arrow, not the target, to get everybody in Ireland involved. For just 1 month, now in May, we're saying to people, take up the Gaisce Be the Arrow challenge, and then go to www.bethearrow.ie, find out all of the information. It's free to sign up, and everybody who participates. So we're talking about all the grown-ups from 0 to 99. You can do this one chance. We're talking to our alumni. We're talking to our President's Award leaders, the great mentors. The young people as well, if they want to do a little extra now that they've gotten their awards, because there's a lot of completions going on. So a big shout out to the young people who are finishing this month in Donegal. But it's an opportunity for everybody to realise the transformative value of the award.
Because you might have missed out at some point.
Yeah.
It went past you. And it can be an individual, an organisation, a sporting group. I don't want to be too prescriptive because then you might leave things out.
Anyone.
Anyone or
any
collection.
The staff here in Highland Radio could decide to do a challenge. So they can do anything. I mean, you can decide that you want to all go for a 5K walk. Maybe you've never done that. Maybe you want to start knitting something that you thought you might do.
It can be about your own personal growth. It doesn't have to be for someone else necessarily.
You could take 10 minutes a day to do a bit of mindfulness or whatever you want. You can go and volunteer somewhere. Whatever you want to do. We have Maria Walsh, our MEP. She's taken on a big challenge to push herself. She's learning the banjo this month. I've decided I'm going to walk 150 kilometres. Everyone's doing something different. We've got different.
That's how diverse.
We've got Jim Gavin, the manager for Dublin, off doing a 5K. So people are kind of getting involved whatever way, and they have until the end of the month to do it. And like I said, it can be for a day, for an hour, every day, whatever you want to do that pushes you a little bit and reminds you of the essence of the award. And everybody will get a beautiful, once-off, limited edition, because it really is. That's from the President of Ireland saying they did the challenge.
And it's a digital commemoration that you can print off and frame if you wish.
Frame and,
because you'll have earned it.
Yeah, exactly. And it's lovely. It's a lovely way to, I suppose, celebrate Michael D. Higgins' legacy as well, as he finishes his term of office.
And I suppose those who have, been involved in Gaisce over the 40 years, they can reflect on that too, can't they? 'Cause,
absolutely.
I'm sure not everyone, I'm sure lots of people have different stories about it and how it impacted them or formed or whatever it might be. So it's a good time for reflection. So more information on bethearrow.ie. And you're just being invited to take on a personal challenge during May 2025 as an individual, as a collective. As I say, it's open. It's very open. And you can share your journey on social media using the hashtag BeTheArrow and tag on Gaisce. That's Giisce. And also spread the word. Tell your friends and families or work colleagues, or indeed plan something in the office or whatever it might be.
Absolutely.
All right. And if you ever felt that you missed out, this is a once in a lifetime chance.
Yeah,
All right,
we may not repeat this again.
All right. Anything else you want to add, Avril?
I just want to say congratulations to all the young people in Donegal who are completing their Gaisce Awards this month, the bronze, silver and gold level. There's a great culture of doing the award up here.
People are very proud of it.
Very proud.
And rightly so.
And they're doing young people are doing amazing things across their communities. Like, if you look at the last year or so, people are doing hundreds of thousands of hours around the country in every county.
Examples from Donegal? I don't want to thrust
no, but there's
you.
a lot of young people, say, up in the college doing it, in the local school here in Letterkenny are doing it. And they're doing everything from getting involved in their community sports.
Yeah.
They're in their GAA clubs. Yeah. They're getting out there. They're volunteering. They're park running. They're helping out in their charities,
I know
everything. They're amazing.
Are really involved and have been involved and really proud of their achievement, which is lovely.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone can get involved. A caller says Gaisce is very worthwhile to get involved in. It is great self-development. You meet a lot of people that you wouldn't otherwise meet. I'd recommend it to anyone. With Gaisce, I went to Estonia on 2 occasions. This is coming from someone who has a gold. Gaisce, well done.
Brilliant.
Very well earned. Okay, now all of us can get a recognition, a very special once-off commemorative digital Gaisce Challenge cert from President Higgins. So it's all explained on the website, I presume, the process.
Yeah, it's really easy. Go to www.bethehour.ie. It tells you how to register. It's free. Now, and if you wish, you can register and fundraise for the Gaisce Casus Bursary Fund, and that's for young people who may face marginalisation or may need a little extra uplift. And we run that bursary fund. We announce it every September. So you're contributing to that. But you don't have to. Register for free. Enjoy it. Tell people about it. Spread the word. And help us continue to recognise the amazing impact that young people are having for themselves and others.
Brilliant. And we're blessed on this show in that, be it through Transition Year, be it through the local Garda Youth Awards, we speak to so many amazing young people on the weekly here. And it's something we're really proud of, and we're really proud of those people as well. So young people do great things.
They really do.
And it's really nice to recognise them.
And Gaisce awardees, are going that extra mile. They really are.
Yes, indeed. Okay. Avril Ryan, CEO of Gaisce, thanks so much for calling in.
Thank you so much.